get into the Housewives of Beverly Hills season. I want to say it's 15. It's 15 or 14. One of them. Season 15, I think. Episode 1. So, baby, I said, this episode, big. I said, girl. Girl. I said, I am loving it. So, we start off with, I said, let me think. Was it Dorit? Or was it Sutton? I said, please, I ain't got my notes with me, but we just doing a little. So I think it was Dorit. I said, so we started off with, because I know Sutton ended up, I know they showed the ladies doing stuff and whatever, but we ended up finding out Sutton went over to my girl Tiffany. Went to see her bestie Tiffany and stuff. And baby, Tiffany's house is gorgeous. She's gorgeous, rich woman. She's a gorgeous, rich woman. That's auntie. And I can't wait to be friends with both of them. Sutton. I can be friends with Sutton, Garcelle, Jennifer Teeley, the new housewife, Bozy. Hope I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. I can be friends with Dill. I can even be friends with Dorit. I can even be friends with stupid Kyle. Because Kyle was a mess this episode too. So she at Jennifer's house. You know, they just chit chat and get, whatever. Jennifer had her snacks and stuff for the things that her bestie like and stuff. And she said, Sutton said, they've been friends for so many years, and she does this. She yells Sutton's name all the time when she sees Sutton. It's just a thing that she does. And she said, "Oh my God, it's a lot." But I said, you need that type of friend. That's your bestie. You got your other bestie, Garcelle. And her and Jennifer, they just alike. Jennifer just louder. Hey, you just like her, but a little classy. So she went over there. They ended up chit-chat, and we ended up finding out about her daughter. Her oldest child is graduating from law school. Congratulations. She will be moving back home. She'll be moving back, She'll be back home for a minute, staying with her until, while she doing her thing. Congratulations to her daughter, graduating and everything. They end up talking about, she said, her and Kyle actually met up, since the reunion, all that good stuff and whatever. They met up, rekindled their friendship and everything, because she said she wished that she was a better friend to Kyle. She missed the friendship, and I'm like, girl, I couldn't be friends with it. I said, I'm sorry. Do I feel sorry for Kyle in her situation? No, never have. I said, I feel sorry that she's going through the pain and stuff of separation, but this is something that she wanted. I said, we're not going to sit here and play these games. This is something that Kyle wanted, and Mauricio is giving it to her. He really is. But that's what it is for me. So she said she wanted to be a better friend to her, and I think that I get where Sutton coming with the whole thing, because she went through the same situation. She went through situation of going through, separation, divorce, that whole process. So she wants to be a good friend to Kyle, a better friend to Kyle this season and this year. And I said, good for her. You work it out. Cool. So, we move on from there. We move on to Dorit. So we move on to Dorit, and we're gonna move on to Dorit and Erica. So Erica, she still in her house, but she get ready to switch it up and get out all the old stuff that she took from when she was married. Took with her. She getting ready to get new stuff. So she out to go shopping and stuff. And, she in the store trying to get some stuff. And she brought Dorit. She asked Dorit come with her because she need Dorit to give her a few pointers of certain things that would be good. Because, Dorit is the designer. We always forget that. Her clothes sometimes there is a hit and a miss, just like Sutton's. But, she here to do what she need to do. So, they out there, looking at stuff, looking around, and Erica asked her like how she doing and stuff like that. She said, well, I got some news for you, girl. And Erica didn't want to sit on the front because Erica got makeup on her legs. And she said, I don't want to spend on this. I want to get my makeup on here. But so they ended up moving to somewhere else, another place where she could sit down. So she said, girl, give me the good of the bad. She went, girl, just give me the bad, girl. Come on, come on. So Dorit said, well, I want you the first person to know me and PK decided to separate. And it was Erica. She pressed them curls, started crying. She couldn't believe it. They did flashback of BravoCon from 2 years ago, when Erica said, you know, the next couple that's gonna be in divorce was Dorit and PK, and Dorit in her confession saying that, you know, she ain't. It's shocking that she is the first person that I'm telling, even after the BravoCon situation and the shady stuff that she said, you know. So she told her, you know, we decided to separate. And she like, that's where we at right now because things ain't working out. I want to say, did she talk about him not drinking or whatever? She didn't get too deep into the issues of that situation. So Erica asked us, Erica said, I'm sorry to hear that and everything. And she was crying and stuff, had tears. I said, girl, you putting on the waterwork, girl. But do what you do, Erica. She feel bad for her. Do I feel bad for? I look at it like this. Nobody who's been married, no matter who it is, male and female, whoever, going through divorce is hard. Separation, even if when kids are involved, is even more harder. But it's a lot to deal with, and you're dealing with a lot of your emotions and a lot of the anger because sometimes it's unexpectedly whoever initiated the I want a divorce. Out of the blue. You know how that goes. So we move on from there. We move on to Erica, and I'm saying, you know, after this I'm going to meet up with Kyle. So what you want me to tell Kyle? And I'm like, girl, you don't need to tell Kyle a damn thing, to be honest. But Dorit said, oh, okay, Shrain, don't tell her nothing. Shrain, I will respectfully that you don't tell her anything. Shrain, you're the only one that knows. And Shrain, we're not in a good place at this point. So she went, that's just what it is. Also, they did like a back and forth thing when I get to Dorit, Kyle and Erica, I'll talk about it, but we're going to get it out right now. So, Erica and Dorit ended up continuing talking at the furniture store. And she tells that, you know, her and Kyle are on rocky boat. And then their friendship won't be the same for a long time because because of this Amazon Live thing that happened where Kyle said that they were not close. They only went on one couples trip. And it's like I said, oh damn, girl. Kyle, we doing that? I said, girl, you's a shady ass bitch. And you know you is. And you doing that. You do stuff. Kyle does stuff like that. And I don't know why. I said, because I don't know how Kyle even got friends. I said, I don't even know how. I can't even stand her bestie, Farrah. I can't stand that heifer. I cannot stand her. I don't see how. I said they too much alike anyway. So, yeah. I'm like, so you gonna ruin your friendship with Dorit? Because Dorit know your Dorit know yours. Like, you know her stuff, but Dorit know yours. But moving on. So we move on from there. We move on to, they showed us, I'm going to go into Garcelle. So they show Garcelle. Garcelle is, you know, busy. She's a busy woman. She working and stuff. She got 2 shows she working on. Under her Garcelle production. I said, congratulations, girl. You a busy lady. Busy in Hollywood. And I'm so proud of her. And everything the success that she had got from this show had revamped her whole career. And congratulations, girl. So she's down in Atlanta doing her shows and stuff. She's executive producer for both of them and a starring role in them. And her oldest son come down to see her and stuff. She said it's reminiscent because her son used to be on sets with her when she did Jamie Foxx and stuff. He even had a role on Jamie Foxx. And I'm like, he did have a role. I said, oh wow, it's been that long. So he, he didn't came down there with his new girlfriend and stuff. I said, oh, okay. But Garcelle said she don't want him to get all caught up. Don't get married. Just date. Take it slow. Cause mama out here living a good life, get her out here dating these youngins. Cause she said I'm a cougar. But she went to work and did what she needed to do. So after that, we moved on to Cal and Dorit. Cal and Erica. So we ended up. So Cal's at home trying to get things together with her, her youngest daughter Sophia, moving stuff and whatever, and to Erica come over, and she said that Mauricio had moved out like a week ago, and then her other daughter, one of their daughters, moved out right after him. So the house is it's more quieter. Sophia's is there, and I want to say the next oldest before Sophia is there. I want to say the second oldest must have moved out. So she only got 2 kids in the house with her. So she said since Mauricio had moved out, there's things around the house that he used to do because he was the only man. She has to do the stuff now. And she realizing that, damn, without him, a lot of stuff didn't get done around here. So, after that, Erica shows up. Erica get down to chit-chat and whatever, and she checking on her. Erica told her, girl, I ran into Dorit. I was just with Dorit a few minutes ago, and stuff like that. And Kyle went, oh, that's nice. I haven't talked to her, since the reunion and stuff like that. And I don't know where we stand because I don't want to contact her or anything because, she may use it against me and stuff. I said, girl, you placed the victim very well. And you got Erica. I think Erica be listening to them, but kind of not. Like, Erica has changed a lot of things. And I think Erica be on the swing. So Cal telling, playing the victim and everything because she feel betrayed by Dorit, and Dorit doing what she did at BravoCon, and Dorit doing what she did at the reunion by showing the text message she sent and stuff and all that good thing. And Erica like, y'all just need to talk, and all that good thing. And we got Dorit go see Kathy. I said, bitch, my girl Kathy back. I said, I feel a way about Kathy. I'm like, I don't want Kathy back, but I said, I'll take her. She at home getting pampered. Got a vitamin IV in her face. I said, she didn't got that face snatched, y'all. That face is snatched to the gods. And she looking good. Good for you, Miss Kathy Hilton. So Dorit go see her, and she get more in depth on the situation with her and PK. She end up telling her that, they're separated and everything, that he's been drinking. His drinking has been a big thing with their relationship and stuff. And also, because, Kathy a little shocked by, the separation and everything. So Kathy went, okay. So Kathy said, are y'all still having sex? Sure. She said, are y'all still doing it? Kathy said, are y'all still doing it? Sure, you mean, Dorit said, you mean having sex? No. Kathy went, I said, bitch. I said, that right there told it. Kathy went, yeah. Kathy, that said, girl, this is a done deal. You might as well back it up, girl, because if he ain't giving you none, girl, Kathy said, y'all ain't spending time together. No. She said, do the kids know? She said, the kids don't know. Kids don't know nothing, and she don't plan to tell the kids anything. And to, see how things go. So we end up getting PK and Mauricio. They meet up, guys date. And come to find out, I want to say PK said PK said he's been sober for, is it about a year, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember it right. He said that after he got sober, he said they were still arguing like crazy. And it was to the point where he said nothing was being fixed because we were just arguing. It's like, my drinking was the main issue, and I stopped drinking. And I said, PK look good. I said, PK, that liquor came right out. That liquor came off. And he looked good. I ain't gonna even lie about it. So, he said, like, we still argue. So he said, he said, I couldn't take it no more. He said, so she got on his nerves. And, so they having a man-to-man, and Mauricio is like, everything's going good with him and his, situation that, they're separated. And he said, I'm just letting it play out. He gonna let it play out. I said, well, it's what Kyle wanted. And so I said, yeah. I said, this is gonna be very interesting. How Mauricio and PK situation and how they tell us more and more details. So we move on past that. We get down to the Sutton's party, y'all. And Sutton party was off the chain. Baby is about a fashion party, and she wanted to see the people dress up and see what fashion is all about, because fashion is everything. So she wanted to see how they came in. Everybody came in different outfits. Jennifer was a swan. Sutton had a deer antler type of thing on her head. And it was Jennifer for me when Dorit came in. They said, oh, and you got on a salsa. I said, Vince. So, after that, everybody started storing up. All the ladies show up. So, Sutton and Bozel, they know each other because they run in the same circles. And they have hung out and stuff. And they're really good friends. They are good friends and stuff. And we come and find out that she introduced. So they got her and Bozo and Dorit ended up having a good conversation. They ended up really connecting. Like, they went to the side and Dorit just spilled her guts. Dorit told her what her situation is. She separated. Her husband a drunk. She went into totally detail, and both like, damn. And she like, girl, we over here spilling our guts. And she told her, so we ended up finding out that Bozo she was married. Her husband passed away from cancer. And so, she's a widow. And, they just spilling each other's guts after that. So they got a good connection. And I said, I think I'm going to like how this friendship developed between them two. And so we move on from there. We move on to, so Kyle acting a fool. Kyle and Dorit. So I want to say Kyle, Bozel, Erica. Who else? Okay, before that, it's a lot that went on in this. I said, okay, so it was Kyle, Garcelle, but Erica sitting down, and she ended up talking and telling them about she don't want to bring up Morgan, the girl she was dating last year. She said that she say her, that the blogs blew it out of proportion to the point where we're not together anymore and stuff. And Garcelle like definitely did that video, girl. Definitely that music video actually did it, girl. I said, bitch, you such daddy, bitch. She like, so is y'all together? She like, no, we not together right now and stuff. And she said also I had to tell the kid, I had to first tell my children, talk about my sexuality. And they told me they gonna love me regardless. It doesn't matter. And she like, yeah. I said, girl, they supposed to. They said nothing you can do, neither parent can do. Your kids gonna love you regardless, because if you love them, they love you. If you're a good parent to your children, they're gonna be good to you. That's all that is. So after that, we get so Boza, she brings herself over with the ladies. Sutton is over there now, and then Dorit comes over. Dorit ended up coming over. It was a little awkward because her and Cal acting a fool. Cal looking at her, staring at her like crazy. And, all that stuff. So it was a little quiet and awkward. You can feel the tension in the room. And we move on from there. We move on to Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy finally show up, and this girl sits down. She meet Boza and stuff with the lace and stuff. And this woman started taking out her tracks. She's like, I'm hot. Girl, I'm hot. Kyle helping her as she take about. And Boza like, oh my God. I am not in my life. I have never seen nothing like this. She's like, girl, is you really checking them out? She's like, yeah, I'm hot, girl. I'm hot. Cal said, if you didn't like the hairstyle, you shouldn't have let the girl put them in. I said, bitch, they are best. Boza said, I have never, ever. This is some ghetto mess. This is some ghetto mess. Oh, baby. So, after that, we end up seeing Sutton brought a performer out named Yellow. I said, this lady, her outfit, her dancing stuff, all in cat suits and whatever, and it was like it was the power of the pussy. Yeah, baby, they was rocking it out. Cat was having her life. It was a good performance. I said, I ain't gonna even lie. I said, Sutton be finding some artists, baby. She be finding them. But come to find out, Erica and that Yellow the artist, they actually know each other. They actually know each other in. I said, damn. I went, okay. So move on. So Kyle pulls Dorit to the side. And baby, the shit went down. I said, so they try to talk out their situation and everything. And Cal said, my issue was that you did that when you did that text and stuff. And you read the text, and then when I want to say, no, she said what happened. She said you did the text. After you read the text of the thing, I didn't want to. She went, first of all, I want to give I want to say sorry about you and PK. I said, oh, okay. She said, oh, thank you. Dorit going, thank you. She, that situation. And then she got down to talk. Cal started talking about her and said, the way you treated me and stuff. And Dorit said, so just tell how you really feel. Because Dorit said the issue is because I went on What Happened Live and said what I said about you and Morgan. She gave her truth. I forget what it was. She said something on there about them. She was asked a question from Andy, and she answered it. And she said, if that's really the issue why you started acting the way you did towards me. And she went, and the biggest thing for me was when you went on Amazon Live and said that we weren't friends. We were not really friends, and we only went on one trip. Calvin, what? Cowboy, what you mean? Cowboy, I've been going through stuff for over a year, and you wasn't a good friend to me. You wasn't there for me. She said, hold up, girl. She said, I don't give up. She said, I ain't on your bullshit, Kyle. Sure, I'm over it. I ain't got time for it. I ain't here for it. She ain't no. I ain't got. No, I'm not gonna be a yes man. You're not about to play these games with me. Not this year. I'm done. This is a whole new Dorit. I got my own issues. Kyle, like, what? Kyle, if you're not gonna have a conversation with me and let me speak, I don't want to do this. She went, okay. So Kyle gets up and run off. Kyle's running out of the room. Running out, baby. She running out of the room. Like a rich white woman. So I can't believe this is happening to me. I don't know who that is. I don't know that person. I don't know her. So Garcelle goes check on Kyle. Kyle said, I don't know who that is. That's a different person in there. And Dorit was still going off, saying, bye, girl. And Erica checks on Dorit. Dorit said, no, she acted the way she was going to act, like I told you. Like I told you earlier that day, that she was going to do what she was going to do. And she said, I'm over it. I don't got time for this. I'm not putting over her. Not no more. I said, so Cal and Dorit ended up leaving out of the room. Ended up both leaving the party. Everybody trying to figure out, oh my God, this is unclassless. Calvin, this was the worst party I ever been to. That was the end, y'all. It was your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all. I said this was a good episode for part 1 of Beverly Hills. And episode 2, baby. The Reek is my girl this season. Bye, y'all.